my dear Pisces, this is a love reading that will predict who is coming towards you with new chances of relationships. It is a prediction for Capricorn season, December 21st to January 20, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And this will be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. You're gonna find someone new. I really hope you do, because I love you. That the idea for this reading came from that song, and also from one of my viewers asking for it. You can now also become a member to my channel, either a supportive member that will get access to unique emojis, loyalty badges, and Q&As where I answer your most pressing questions, or an extended member that will also get most of my videos ahead of time with few ads, or as a full member that will get access to my mediumship training videos and other special videos above everything else. So welcome to check this out through the link in the description box or through the join button next to the subscribe button. If the join button is missing, you need to update your app. On computer, it should be visible. For my regular viewers, not much will change, except you will get more videos from me than you did before, thanks to the ones that become members to support my channel. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Before Tarot with Pietro Aligo. Turning on the lamp as well. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. Someone is kind of in love, or someone is in love but doesn't lose themselves into the relationship. So that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Four of Swords with the Two of Cups. Sometimes when we do something in the beginning, like learning to have boundaries, for example, we might need to put the boundaries far outside of ourselves. So in this case, it seems like we are postponing a love situation. Okay. So I call the Four Archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have Justice with the Two of Cups. So we are expecting justice. We want someone to come apologize, or to really come with sincere offers of, and also being a person of high value, high moral standards. And we see the sword is not being held by the justice person here, but actually a white dove, so it's forgiveness, definitely. I feel that Pisces don't want to forgive because you guys, you don't want to be fooled all over and over again, but peace has come to your heart here, so at least your heart wants to forgive. So I call the Six Elements, and here we have the Chariot together with Two of Cups. So it's something hitting off in your love life. You might go on a beautiful journey into maybe a new relationship, or a relationship of old that where apologies is needed. So Six Elements, Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Spirit, and Ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Pisces viewers. So I want my dear Pisces to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so it's done then. I will just tune in to you and whoever is coming towards you in Capricorn season, dear Pisces. Okay. So, this is your future when it comes to love, there. And this is your now, there. And this is your past. And we have the Queen of Wands again, showing this, that you have won your self-esteem, and your soul has come into your body, dignifying you. Okay. And this is your now, and we have the Hermit. So we saw this also with the Four of Swords, that you're not really a people's person, maybe right now it's inner work that's being done. And here we have the future, and it's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm thinking in the future you will be more ready for love and ready for another rendezvous on your spiritual path. The snake, it's your spiritual sadhana, how we are evolving through different challenges, for example, through relationships. Okay, so this is your past. And here we have the 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands, it seems like you're burning with some kind of fire, but you might not be able to express it fully just yet. So I want to take an oracle card to understand this a little bit more with the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. That card actually, reminder, don't forget. 28. Sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson you have already learned. When I provide you with familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up till now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? So keep faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So I'm thinking this is you, Pisces, not wanting to be naive and, you know, stumble on the same tripping stone over and over again. So you're holding back maybe your natural expression. It might be maybe passion, for example. Okay, and Ace of Wands, but it doesn't really leave you. So it's some kind of new inspiration. Sometimes this can be you're longing for someone, or you're dreaming about something that you don't think is really logical or logically possible. This is also kind of the snake here in this garden. So it's an offering of a new chance to go on a new adventure. But you don't want to be a fool. You don't want to do the same mistake over and over again. So you're hesitating a little bit. And here we have a Knight of Wands. So there's no hesitation. So you might have a suitor in your surrounding that is going to call you out or want you to go on this spiritual journey together with them. It's not a safe ride, so I can tell you already now, because the Knight of Wands, it's igniting passion, but might do it a little bit without consistency. It's not always a person for the long haul or for forever. Sometimes this person just comes and ignites you, and then it's up to you to continue the journey. And they can also be a little bit like players, but it's not their true like essence. They come here to wake you. Okay, so I'm going to take a card for that approaching energy. Cycles. You don't want to do this darn cycle again. So you're trying to avoid it. 37. But you can use what you have learned in this cycle, and however you want to use it. You can say no, you can say yes, you can try this, you can try that. What goes around comes around is the message of the symbol cycles. The moon goes from the new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in another circumstance. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around to you. Make sure it's a good one. So, for example, if you don't want to, if you recognize a person to be a player, use the law of repulsion to say no. And next time, maybe there will come a better and better energy towards you. You have the capacity, you have the wisdom, you have the experience, so you don't have to do this all over again in the fashion that you did before. This time you're stronger, you're wiser, but it's definitely a new spiritual road calling you. It might be Sagittarius, Aries, or maybe Leo energies, all fire on this above row. And here we have an 8 of Pentacles. It says the same thing as here, cycles. So this is a repetition, something that you have done before. And it's titillating, but it's also scary, and it kind of wakes your life spirit, but it also, and hope, but it also might awake your worst nightmare. Sometimes the 8 of Pentacles is like the nightmare you dream over and over again, but you dream it to guide you. So if you solve it in the nightmare, it will also be solved in the real world. So you need to change one variable each time you live the nightmare. Either it's in a nighttime dream or in your dreamed reality, and try different things until you get it right, until you're let loose from this cycle. But then a new cycle will begin. But then each time a new cycle begins, you are more and more experienced. 5 of Pentacles. So this energy that comes, it wants to suit you, or like it wants to charm you, but it's not doing it for your sake, it feels, or you don't feel that anyway. You rather feel like this is a person that will love you and leave you out in the cold eventually. So you don't want to invite this energy, and that can be very smart if that's what you believe, and I trust you. So next is the 9 of Cups. So this is about your needs and taking care of what is it that you want. Don't try to be loved by this person or liked, or don't try to impress them. Really go after what is it that you want to say in this situation? What is it that you want from this situation? So be honest with yourself all the time about your expectations, and try to take really good care of yourself. So for example, if this person is wooing you and like trying to really charm you, and you are not impressed, you can show that you are not really impressed. You don't have to be rude, but you can. You don't have to smile and giggle when it's not funny. So that is what you should focus on here, to be true to what you want. What do you feel? What is your true reaction in this situation? And are you showing that, or are you showing in your conditioned facade, like your face that you carry when you're out with people? So to show politeness and consideration. It's a nice thing to be well brought up, but it can also get you down the rabbit hole of a stupid cycle. So try to be aware of what you really want, so you're not fooling yourself. And we have 9 here, Hermit, and 9 of Cups that's tied to the Hermit. So it shows get to know your own emotions. What is it that they want to say? Because they are going to guide you to not end up here feeling like used and abused. So, and this is your future, and we have Justice. And because this is a very, it's not a very tense card, it usually can be a little bit tense. It's like a person saying no, but it's more, this is more you taking care of you. You don't, you're having a lot of self-control, and you're doing it better this time. So you don't have to be so triggered. This person can try, but they will not succeed. So it's definitely some kind of test, and it might have happened already here in the past. And you might have gotten hurt, but not really triggered. So that's a good thing, that you are more cool now. That means that you are healing more and more, so there's not so much things that can trigger you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, with these darn cycles, Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I need to take an oracle card. I will take from Romance Angels to see what it is that's repeating in your relationships. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, okay. So fire is attraction. So you might be very attracted by a person that's not really sincere, or you fear that you will, that if you are attracted to a person, it's probably because they are not sincere. Sometimes we can have that kind of pattern. And we'll see. 11, 10, the Empress. So it's all about putting yourself in the first room here, and not you don't need anyone charming you or wooing you. You already know that you're great, and this is how you will win this cycle, and how you will win your own kind of your own life by finding self-love and putting yourself in the first room. Also, you know, being a real soulmate to yourself. And when you are like this, you will also have it mirrored in the outside world, and a more true relationship will come true when you are able to have it on the inside. Is self-love, not leaving you outside, or you know, you need to have your back. What do you want? Okay, be very clear with this. This is also Pisces energy, and that will make you this self-loving, cool, and kind of win this cycle this time, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so very quick, I will take an advice card for you as well, Pisces. So we have Moonlight here. 51. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beacons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second-guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly to a hunch, a tinkling, a clear sound, an animal or an object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you a message to help you. Success is yours if you follow the signs. Too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second-guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup, and also listen to what do your emotions says, what do you want? So act accordingly. Forget a little bit your upbringing or your great conditioning that you have got, learning how to be nice in society. Enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. If you feel it, it's probably like this. So don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On the moonlit pathways, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. And trust is in yourself, not in some wooer coming in here. It's very basic. If someone puts the hand on your knee, you don't want it there, you take it and like this. Or if you are very like charmed by this person, but you don't trust them, you say, no, you don't get anywhere near me. Yes, you are so charming, but I don't trust you. So keep it real, keep self-love, high self-esteem, self-respect, and only good can come out of this. Beautiful self-love is being expressed here, and it's like you're passing a test and also becoming very cool and you know, not so reactive, because no one else can really touch you if you love yourself and back yourself up. So what can they say? So you're such a rigid, you don't want to have my hand there. No, why would I? So it's only to not react to people trying to shame you into, you know, falling for their tricks or their mind games. Okay. So, my dear Pisces, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. You can also get access to my premium content membership if you click the join button or follow the link in the description box. You can also help my channel through sharing this video with like-minded. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. Until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. Bye-bye.